So, today has been one of those days I've been suffering dearly for since yesterday, I guess. I was doing okay up until then, and having a little bit of a hard time, which is unusual for me because most of the time I try to stay positive, but sometimes circumstances that I have no control over mess me up just like it does anybody else. I'm powerless right now, and I have to kind of work on that. Tell people that all the time. For you, those of you who have not been here for Reiki, there's certain things. I don't think I can turn that around, but this is my room down here, and it's very, very relaxed. It's where I can instantly come down here and just, and most people that come down here feel that way because I've balanced it to a point. It's just like that. So, I just want to kind of do the video so you could see what you're expecting and just some of the things I do, because Reiki's not the only thing I do, y'all. I am certified in crystal healing also. So let me burn some sage. Ooh, I can't flip this phone around right now to show you this, but I'm pulling up an incense, and I was burning sage, and I can tell you that the smoke right now, I don't think it'll turn. No, the smoke coming off of this sucker is black, so that tells me that there's some negative energy around me. So anyway, there's some things that I do when I have to balance myself, because I'm like y'all. I stay positive, but there are things that get in the way of that, feelings that get in the way of that, and sometimes I'm up here instead of here, and so these two don't connect sometimes. So I'm like anybody else. I struggle just like y'all do. I have feelings just like y'all do. I try not to let them have such a hold on me to where I stay there, because I want to move forward. And I've always been that way. I want to move forward. I don't want to stay stuck. I don't. So, let me close this door, because this is frustrating me with this too. So anyway, when you come here, let me see if I can hit this light and y'all can see the background real quick. Well, let's see. It's this dark when my clients come here. So you're in that frame of mind. And because my heart chakra is off right now, because it is, I'm going to use green, because green represents your heart chakra. So, I'm going to focus on green because that's the best thing that I can do. I also do pendulum work because I need to know what chakras are off, and the pendulum will help me with that. So this was given to me by a friend from the Sedona Desert, and I do use it. This is my personal one. I don't use this on clients. The other pendulum I have is what I use on clients. This is what I use on myself. I have a bunch of them, but that's my go-to. So I don't think I'll be able to get a picture of me laying stones on me, but I'm going to show you at least where I'm going to place this nice piece of fluorite, which is going to be right here on my heart chakra. And as you can see, when I start putting this necklace on, that's the other thing. Some balancing needs to occur, and people laugh at me when I tell people I'm checking the Earth's energy today. Oh yeah, I do check it when I have my other phone. I had something downloaded. I could check it every day, and I was like, okay, the megahertz are up here. We're supposed to be here, but these are up here, and this is why I'm feeling off the chart. So, I need to do some grounding, but part of it is the Earth's energy. People think I'm playing, but I am very sensitive to EMF waves. All day I hear different frequencies. It's not a ringing in the ear, like some people get when they have high blood pressure. That is not it. I hear frequency 444 all the time. And it's a high pitch, and then it goes into a low pitch, and then it goes into a hum. So I get that a lot. That's what I use sometimes to tune into spirit world, are those frequencies, but sometimes I have to unplug and deprogram myself. And that's where I have to ground with trees. As weird as that sounds, I have to be in nature. And I really, if I could go sit in a forest right now, I would. Just to sit right up on a tree, right up to a tree, because that helps me ground too. Water does too, but in the wintertime it's different. I have to have wood. So, and I need to be putting that on today too. A friend of mine gave me a rosary made out of wood specifically for that reason. So I need to be putting that on too, because the energy is different in the wintertime on the earth than what it is in the, in the summertime. Summertime is high vibration. Yay! Wintertime is depressing. So anyway, back to what I'm doing. Fluorite. I'm going to lay that here, but I have to balance chakras, and I'm not going to get into all that. That's why you need to come to me, so I can show you, what I do with that, because you can't just do that if you don't know what you're doing. You can really mess it up. So, fluorite. Here's another one of my personal stones. Y'all see that? Clear quartz. These stones, this one came from Germany. My mom brought that back. So that's going to go right here. Rose quartz massager. Love that thing. I have my own chakra set. So, I have chakra stones that I lay on people, but I also have my very own set that I'm not laying on people. And of course I need, this isn't sodiolite, and I need the sodiolite because that's going to go right here for a while. So basically what I'm going to do is just be on this table for a little bit and unplug, because I need to balance. I'm just not balanced. And then I'll be taking this beautiful little pendulum to check these stones, to check my chakras, to see if I'm balanced, if that makes sense. Rose quartz, I have that as a stone in my kit for my heart chakra, but today, because of what's going on with it, it's like this right now. Rose quartz is not going to work for me. It's not strong enough, and fluorite may not even be either. I'll have to test it, because I might need ammonite instead of those, but I'll find out as I go through my session. But then again, I got this piece too, so I brought that down here. That's fluorite also. Dr. White got me that at a last year in Gloucester. I think it was at the Daffodil Festival. It's a strong piece, and if I could tape it to me, I would. I might need to do that. Y'all think I'm nuts, but I tape stones to me too. So I got my base chakra that needs some work done. So I'm going to be laying some stones there for some grounding. I think what's standing out with that is probably, what's standing out to lay on my base chakra right now is tiger's eye. So I'll be using that stone also. Let's see, that's too big. And then I'm sitting over here testing stones. Let me switch hands. Let's see which one needs to go where. When I'm testing, can y'all see that? When I feel energy off of stones, and you can do that too. You just gotta, be in a little bit tune with yourself. That's the wrong stone. That's why that's not working. Let me see. This is rock. This is a rock quartz. So let's see what I need to do. I'm feeling the energy pulsating in my hand with these stones. And so what I'm doing right now, as far as with intentionally speaking or speaking, I'm just kind of feeling which energy is the strongest on the stone. And I'm asking it which one wants to do some work on my crown chakra today. And as usual, it's this little teeny tiny one. They'll tell you, once you start to get in tune with things and you start to get in tune with energy, like the two stones that I had, that one just jumped right out the basket like, no, you ain't taking me again. You'll feel a burning sensation in your hands. So that's how I know that little teeny tiny powerful stone that my friend Chuck gave me a long time ago, he knew I needed it. I do. So that'll be laid on me. But anyway, that energy is so strong off of that stone, it literally burns my hand. That's how come I know. That's when I know I need to put it here. And that's going to go on third eye today, because I need to do some intuitive stuff. I can't explain it. That's just, me. And so, I've had a hard couple days. And I'm the type of person, how do I put it? I'll let it take me for for a little while, but after that, you know, you can't let things control you, and you just got to push forward. And that's what I'm trying to do. But my whole point for this was just to show y'all a little bit. You hear the music in the background, you know, you can, it's beautiful. I even got crystals up there for you to look at. See that? I made that. I make those. But anyway, it's kind of a general idea. Here's my bed. You know, so like I said, I have days just like anybody else does. And today's just one of those days. It's been like that for a couple days over things I have no control over. So I just don't have control over certain things. People, places, things, and situations I don't have control over. I got control over me and how I'm going to react to this stuff. So that's why this stone therapy, see all my little stones, is coming into place today. Oh, here, look, this is the one I was looking for. Dr. White got me this beauty also. So, but let's see. Let me test them. Because I need my divine connection too, but let's see what it says. Or how it feels. Let me put it right there. Yeah, see, the bigger stone, this double termulated or triple termulated quartz, is a lot stronger than that little tiny piece of rock quartz. Oops, you wasn't there. So, my intention, or what's up here, is telling me I need to go still with this little one. So, and then I might connect with the divine later, because that's what you're going to use. So I hope this has been a little bit helpful to y'all. You know, I try to be helpful on things. So anyway, I'm not going to talk y'all to death. I'm going to get ready to unplug here for a little bit and do some focus off on me so I can unwind this, because it's tight and I don't like that. So anyway, I hope that y'all have a great day. Schedule an appointment with me. I do Reiki. I do chakra balancing. My degree is in spiritual healing. You know, so that covers a whole wealth of things, but I do chakra balancing as well. And it's the same cost as my Reiki. So anyway, with that said, I hope that y'all have a great day. I hope this has helped you out a little bit. I wanted to do live, but I go AD triple HD when I see comments down below. So I figured I'd just go ahead and make the video. So anyway, with that said, take care, y'all. Got any questions? Don't hesitate to ask. Talk to you later.